Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be talking about the Absorb Magic skill, more like defensive posture, the unmorphed one. Now this video is about PvE tanking, and we're just gonna talk about the skill, what it does, but where you should use it and where you shouldn't use it. Sometimes people ask me for build advice, and when I tell them the skill setup, the first thing they ask is, uh, "You're not using Absorb Magic, why?" Now, for some reason, people still use this skill, and I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't use it, except actually using the skill. That is something else. We're gonna talk about that as well. Uh, for now, I just want to show you what it actually does. It is not the it doesn't give the bonuses that it tells you. We're just gonna talk about that, okay? So, everyone knows this website, I think. I made a video on this website as well. Kind of I tried to explain how it works and stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna make a standard trial main tank build, okay? And after that, we're gonna see the difference between Absorb Magic and no Absorb Magic. Now, the first thing is, my block cost is 2160, okay? This is your base block cost. We have nothing at the moment. I just opened the website and this is how it looks. 2160. And another thing is, this applies, like, this is real info. This will work in game. I already tested it, but I don't have the patience to cut the video every time I record something in game. This will be much easier for me. But if you don't trust this website for some reason, but I'm telling you this is the correct info, even if you still don't believe, you can go test in game yourself. You'll find the same results. Okay. Now, our base block cost is 2160. Now I'm just gonna I need to equip a shield, so I can get the one-hand shield passive. Yeah, but I'm gonna equip a sword. I'm making sure this is not, I don't want this to be sturdy. Okay, shield reinforced. There we go. Okay. Now, this is, my block cost is still 2160. Now, I'm gonna go here, purchase line. Now, fortress, I have this as well. I'm gonna refund it, so I don't get the block cost reduction. Now, I'm gonna put this on my bar. Now, my block cost went down by really a lot. Like, it's more than 100. So this actually gave me 8%, okay? But now we're gonna do a normal build, a proper main tank build, okay? Standard, it will be a standard Dragon Knight. Just gonna make it quick. Get our Alkosh jewelry. Get the sword and the shield. And of course the lightning stuff. And get our Lord Warden as well. Just gonna use heavy. And get the food. Armor enchants, prismatic. And get our crusher here. Get the weakening here. Yeah. And I'm gonna have the shield enchants on the jewelry. So all of our items are sturdy with 3-stat enchants. Our gear is complete. Now I'm gonna move to skills, get the racial passives. I'm just gonna get pretty much everything here. I'm just gonna put chains for now. And talons, green dragon blood. Let's see. Magma shell. Igneous shield. Okay. Pierce armor. Heroic slash. Let's see. Destro stuff. Blockade. Heavy armor. Also Empire. Fighter's Guild stuff. Mage's Guild. Balance. Undaunted. And the range taunt. Obviously. This is a annoying bug. Okay, we got rid of it. It's fine. Then of course the Warhorn. Get this as well. And the medicinal use. Okay, we have Ebon, Crusher infused, alcohol. These do not matter. I'm just doing it for the fun of it, you know. Let's say we're using 3-stat enchant, so we will have the major fracture on target. This is not actually major heroism. This is the normal ultigen bonus. Okay, this is not actually major heroism. This is just normal ultigen. Major heroism is something else. This is kind of a bug on the website. We have the major intellect from the 3-stat potion, major resolve and major ward from the balance, and minor brutality, and let's see, minor heroism, minor maim. These two are from the heroic slash. Minor slave from the Alkosh. And obviously Warhorn will always be up, so I'm gonna get that as well. Minor vitality from the green dragon blood. And that's it. I don't need to go more. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. Now for the CP, I'm just gonna use my standard CP setup. CP setup can change, by the way. This is just what I use on pretty much all of my characters. This blue, like, literally doesn't matter at all. I just put points in there. Now I don't exactly remember my green setup, so I'll just, let's see. Bashing, no. A bit sprinting. Was it 15? Oh no, we forgot the synergizer. That won't work. Let's see. Okay, 8 points here. No, I need to get it off. Okay, alright, this should work. Yeah. Now, our stats are like this, okay? Now, our build is ready. Now, resistances are kept when Lord Warden is procced, okay? This is almost kept, so we're not gonna bothering with that. We do get the minor armor buffs with the combat prayer. Where is it? Let's get that as well, just to make sure we are at the cap. Where is it? Minor resolve, minor ward. Okay, we are already at cap, so no need for reinforced or anything. With group buffs, you are already at cap. Our health is decent, Magica insane, normal decent stats. Yeah. Now, let's look at our block cost. 95. Okay. 95 block cost. Now, I'm gonna get this and put it here. Now, let's look at it now. Block cost 87. So, this skill gives you 8%, right? But it is not 8% of the base base block cost. It is 8% of what remains after. There's a formula for it, but this is all you need to know. Without Absorb Magic, we have 95 block cost. With Absorb Magic, we have 87. Now, this is just... by the way, the block cost goes down to 88 actually, but this website kinda rolls it to the other side. It shows as 87. So the block cost is actually 88, okay? 88 block cost. Without Absorb Magic, we have 95. That is 7 stamina per block. 7. Yes, you heard it right. This is on a normal standard trial main tank build, and Absorb Magic saves you 7 stamina per block. Now, as I said, there are places to actually use this skill, okay? For example, Rakat, it is a good fight. You can use this. There are other fights as well, but I don't think they're worth mentioning. So, this skill is not worth slotting, okay? This is not something you want on your bar all the time. It is only should be there if you actually gonna use it to protect yourself from projectiles. Otherwise, don't use it. Now, you might also think about the block mitigation as well. Okay, now I'm gonna show you that too. Now, I have a damage mitigation calculator here. This is from forum post. I will give you the link in the description. So now, let's max the damage, okay? Let's max the damage. We do not have a damage shield. Our race is Imperial. It will be a physical damage, and our physical resistance is capped. From Hardy, we are getting 12%. Just to make sure, I'm gonna take a quick look at it. Yeah, I'm getting 12% from Hardy. It is a direct damage. I am blocking. From Ironclad, I'm getting 22, I think, yeah. Yes, I'm getting 22 from Ironclad. It is a trial. I do not have Aegis. I'm a Dragon Knight. I have the passive. I'm using one on shield. I have the passive. Now, I'm gonna be a vampire, okay? If I want to, I can, as you see, increase my mitigation with vampire. But we're not gonna bother with that because the undead passive can be different in different health values. So we're not gonna bother with that. Armor sets, none of these we are using. None. okay? These are all selfish sets. We're not using selfish sets. But we do have minor maim from the heroic slash. Now, these are the things that you always have. You always have these, okay? Maybe you have a little bit less resistance, but that doesn't matter much, okay? Now, here is the mitigation you have, 88.6%. And this is the damage you actually take from a 100k pure damage attack, okay? You mitigate 88% of it. Now, we do not have the passive, we do not have the defensive posture yet. Now, when we activate it, I just want you to look at this number, okay? 88.6. There, 89.5. Now, what does it say again? 8%. What did actually give? Less than 1%. Now, this is the reason I am not using this, okay? You can watch the videos in internet. All the endgame tanks who actually know what they're doing already gave up on this skill. They're not using it. No endgame tank actually put this skill on their bar all the time. Just sometimes on Rakat. And that's not even all the time. So this is why we gave up on this skill. We are not using it anymore. Okay? Like 1%, you will not even notice it. Like this is the damage difference from a 100k attack. 11.3, 10.4. This is from a 100k damage attack, which most likely you won't be getting any kind of damage. Like there are some attacks that hit you for 100k pure, because if you're not blocking, they hit you for 30k, sometimes 50k. There are attacks that can go higher than 100k as pure damage. Like there are some attacks in this game that can hit you for 50k if you're not blocking it with your normal raid setup. Anyways, that's not the point. See, this is the reason we are not using it anymore, okay? Absorb magic was being used before by many tanks, including myself, because there wasn't anything else to put on your bar. This was the best thing you could put on your bar, because back then the meta was Hispark and Footman. Like that was the best items you could get on your tank, because there was no such thing as supporting your group with Alkoshi and stuff. This I'm talking about very early times. Now people still use it because it became a habit of keeping it on your bar. Like you always kept it on your bar without actually doing what it does, without actually knowing how much it gives you. But now, with the champion points and always increasing stats and all that stuff, we have a lot of really high defense at the moment. So more defense you have, the more useless this skill gets. So that's why back then this was actually good, but right now it is not. This is what it gives you, less than 1% mitigation. So I keep seeing this in the forums, I keep seeing this everywhere. People actually still use this, and when I tell them to not use it, they ask why. They don't know. This is the reason you should not use Absorb Magic. Like this is almost a waste of skill slot. Not almost. This is a waste of skill slot. I highly encourage it using it on Rakat fights, because it is good. But if you put this skill on your bar, for example, while tanking Axis, okay, while tanking access with this build. 7 stamina. Guys, 7 stamina. You will not even notice it. There's like it. I don't know how to explain it more. You get my point. So, I think this clears some stuff. I hope you put something actually useful there, okay? So, anyways, oh my god, we hit 20 minutes. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Take care.